Hey everyone, it's Thursday, and that's meant today is Premium Collection Card of the Day. So today we actually get to compare two really cool strides for two vastly different levels of decks in Premium, and that is Dark Irregulars and Angel Feather. So we all know Dark Irregulars is one of the best decks right now. Got the nice combo game going, destroying everyone, making everyone feel bad. Well, Angel Feather is back in the low tier where nothing works. They're back in Angel Feather Gize meta, which is like 2 years ago. So the deck doesn't really work or function very much now. So now we get to see what Premium Collection 2020 gives them. So we'll start off with Dark Irregulars. We have Galvanth, I think that's the name, and he does something very, very normal. All right, Upheaval Chief Galvanth, that's the name. So when it attacks, you can counterblast 1 and flip a card face up in your G zone. I think it's Soul Charge 5, and then for the card Soul Charge with this effect, you draw equal to the number of trigger units Soul Charged, and then you have a guard restrict based on the number of normal units you Soul Charge. So let's say you Soul Charge 2 triggers, you draw 2, and then for 3 normal units, your opponent has to call 3 or more units to the Guardian Circle when he calls from hand. So that's pretty cool. I don't see how this fits in. Like, it's a good first stride, don't get me wrong, but I guess how does this fit in with Gasteel? It probably doesn't. Maybe on the turns you want to go. I mean, does it replace Balam? I don't know. So let's say you have a bad turn, right? You need to set up. I don't see you going into this card all the time compared to going to Balam, because Balam kind of like, you do get a quad drive. This one, you counterblast 1 for it, which might be, costly when everyone's game plan against DI is to, like, don't deal damage. And then the amount of cards, sure, you can Soul Charge 5, and that will definitely help you, of course. But you could Soul Charge 5 and draw 0, and then you have this great guard restrict that doesn't really do anything to your opponent. Or you could draw 5 and, okay, I guess that's great, right? So that's it for, that's my opinion of Dark Irregulars. Like, in the current build of Dark Irregulars, I don't see this really happening. And then if you're playing like a standard build of Dark Irregulars, you might as well just play the current build of Dark Irregulars, right? Because you've the deck, a lot of it is just standard cards. So maybe we're looking at, maybe this will combo well later on with Sharhalot or something like that. I don't know. We'll have to see. It's just a very normal stripe. But let's go into Angel Feather, the clan that is not very good in Premium at the moment. And let's see how well they've buffed the clan. So immediately when we look at this card, right, we see that there is a printed GB3 effect on it. And I haven't seen that generation break restriction ages, because it looks like everything right now is just do what you want, all right? It's free. It's free. So when we see this GB3 effect, we can probably surmise that it's probably going to be ridiculously good. Otherwise, you want to print that at all. So when it comes into play, for this fight, your damage zone, or the number of cards you have to take in the damage zone to lose becomes 7. And then if you is placed when you have 5 or more G zone face up, the 7 becomes 8. So you lose at 8 damage instead of 6. So that seems pretty good. It has a secondary effect too. It's an activate effect, counterblast 4. For this turn, your opponent has to call cards to the Guardian Circle from their hand equal to or more than the number of cards in your damage zone. So if you have 7 damage, then they have to call 7 cards each time to guard your attacks. And that seems pretty good. Especially the first effect as well. So you basically become, well, you get 2 more damage to play with. And then it combos pretty decently with the stallish nature of your of the standard cards. So that's pretty flavorful. Nice flavor, tasty. You can run Metatron, you can run I can't say the name. All right, but basically they both print in Premium, counterblast 2, heal damage, and then this comes in, and it's you have more damage as well to play with, so more turns to play with. It kind of buffs your G Guardians as well, because now you have more damage as well. Not that much. And then I guess the Counterblast 4 gives the clan a pretty decent finisher, because Guard Restrict, right? What else is there to say? Interesting enough, you might be able to combo this a bit more with like the rescue support that gives you more multi-attacks, like Aratron, and you have Surgery Angel as well. What was it? There was a grade 1 card that did it. Malik, yeah, Black Bomber Malik. These cards can all help you get multi-attacks. You can run stands. I know stands is very popular in Angel Feather, because if you run like the No CL engine, then you're running a lot of stands, and having this will allow you to just get Guard Restrict. What else is there to say, right? It will definitely work better with the standard stuff though, because the standard stuff is just, yeah, it's heal. The no sale one will require you to turn over cards to plus. So, but at least like the first effect kind of supports no CL a bit, because now you have more damage to play with, and yeah, that's that. So I think Angel Feather has a lot of potential. You could probably even play Angel Feather Gize with this if you really wanted to. Relive those Gize formats. Your Neon Gize counts as a face-up in the G zone, so you can reach your 5 requirement a bit faster. But other things, I guess, there's Irregulars, so that one that lets you counterblast 1 and discard a card, so you can discard your Protect 1. That can heal a damage in a way. So now you have lots more heals. You have Metatron, you have your Arc Melek, and you have your Irul, and just sit there and stall. Yeah, I guess that's the key, right? Just Angel Feather, just stall, and don't Stark. If you don't get the joke, don't worry about it. I mean, if you want to stall, I guess you could also run the old Premium Collection 2019 stuff. Kind of makes it. This card makes that slightly more viable in a way, because the game can technically go longer. Your hands might not matter so much. You could just heal yourself down multiple times and just run Stride Zone full of heals, right? So just stall, boys. And yeah, the Dark Acrylic one's okay, not great, but Angel. I think I forgot to say the Angel Feather's name, right? It's a Holy Seraph Besaciel. So good job, guys. Besaciel looks pretty cool. Can't wait to try and test these with stuff that's coming out soon. So with G, it'll be like Gabriel, right? So even cooler. So all right, that's pretty cool, guys. Hope you guys like Premium Collection so far. Go check out our site. We're doing some guides on a Standard Plus decks with some restrictions for us on how to build it. So if you're a new player to Premium and you really want to go try out Standard or try out Premium, you can just go try those Standard Plus builds and just jump right into Premium. It's not scary. It's not hard. We're just helping you make it easier to play. And yeah, let us know in the comments what you think of these 2 new cards. So I'll catch you guys later. Peace.